Welcome to the Center for Security Policy. I'm Fred Fleitz. There was a surprising development on December 29th when the Obama administration announced that it was going to initiate sanctions against Iranian, UAE, and Hong Kong companies and individuals in connection with ballistic missile tests conducted by Iran last fall. Two of these tests were conducted and they violated UN Security Council resolutions as well as statements by President Obama and Secretary Kerry that Iran would cease conducting these tests and abide by UN Security Council resolutions banning ballistic missile tests for at least 8 years. These sanctions followed another belligerent incident by Iran on December 26th when it fired rockets at a U.S. aircraft carrier in the Gulf of Hormuz that came within 1,500 yards of this carrier. Well, on December 31st, the Obama administration said that these sanctions were being indefinitely postponed because of ongoing diplomatic work. This appeared to be in response to threats by the Iranian government to expand their missile program if these sanctions were implemented. Well, the Obama administration's actions were harshly condemned by both sides of the aisle. Democratic Senator Chris Coons of Delaware said, "I believe in the power of vigorous enforcement that pushes back on Iran's bad behavior. If we don't do that, we invite Iran to cheat." Bob Corker, the Republican senator from Tennessee and the chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, said, "I fear that pressure from our partners or threats from the Iranian government that it will walk away from the deal or threaten the U.S. in other ways have caused the administration to rethink imposing sanctions on Iran's violations of the testing ban." Well, what does this amount to? It's fairly clear. Not only has the United States made concession after concession to get this nuclear deal with Iran, this administration now has its hands tied. This deal is restricting American foreign policy far more than it is restricting Iran, if it is restricting Iran at all. Iran has threatened to withdraw from the nuclear deal if the United States implements any further sanctions. The Obama administration is so desperate to protect this deal, it's going to look the other way for the rest of 2016, for the rest of the Obama presidency, to protect this legacy nuclear agreement with Iran. This agreement is national security fraud, and it is essential that the next Republican president, if one is elected, tears up this agreement on his or her first day in office on January 20th, 2017. I'm Fred Fleitz. Thanks for watching.